Hey, welcome back. This is Lone Wolf. We are playing Vintage Story on version 121.0. Thanks for joining me. Uh, we are going to pick up back on the same course that we were looking for translocators. We found one cave that's full of all kinds of nastiness in it, and I still have my rope ladders in there, but I've explored quite a bit of it. I don't know how much I haven't seen, but I'm going to continue looking in the general area of my base and see what I can find. All right, I should be set with food and I have extra spears. I have my trunk on my back, which has additional spears and tools. So we're just walking. We found the cave that we went down just over here. Yeah, there's the rope ladders going down. See what else we can find. This is a no rush proposition. That is to say, we're walking. I don't want to miss any openings. Probably should have some food. Okay. It is hard to not run. I don't ever walk anywhere. Just looking to see what I can see on the map. Hmm. Looks like that keeps going, perhaps. Is this it? Uh-huh. There's a cave. And a bowtorn. Let's get down. Just be prepared when we come down to see this idiot. This is the one that was shooting at me, actually. It's this one. Huh. Collect my spears. Ooh, what is this? Silver. Nice. What was this? Bismuthinite. Okay. That's how do you spell it? I don't know. Yeah. Ah, You may learn to type sometime. And then we got silver here. I don't remember what color I make him. We'll just do that. And bountiful. Grrr. Hmm. That tells me that there is nothing but locusts down there. Well, not only locusts, but filled with locusts. Not sure that continues. Somebody playing in the water. Ooh, that is a good sign. All right, where did I come in at? Is this where I came in? Oh, crap, where did I come in at? How do I get turned around so easily? I usually pay better attention to this than I... Well, that isn't here. Dang it. Yeah, I see you. Is this where we saw... This is not where we saw. What got me excited? This is where we saw what got me excited. It is a translocator, yep. Okay. Tell you these things are far more common than you realize they are. I have spent time in the offline worlds just trying to learn about the construction of these worlds. And that has taught me a lot that I didn't know about them. And it's an exercise I would recommend anyone do. All right. I know why I had this way, but we're no longer interested in that right now. And since I don't recall where I came down, where I entered this wouldn't be a bad time to ladder up. But first things first, I gotta remember to mark things. Well, if I wanted to be open to the whole world, this is a good way to do it. Well, I used to be better at getting through those things. I used to be better about marking things, but I find that I get turned around more easily these days than I used to. All right, let's get this picked up. Put you guys back. Pick up the trunk. We are so close to base right now that I want to get rid of all of this extra stuff. And I can't wait to see where this translocator takes us. Let there be bauxite. All right, let's do the same as we always do. If you jump out just a little bit farther than just jumping off, you hit the ladder will catch you. I'm going to take one ladder run back. Okay, home is this way. Okay. Here's where I came down. Let's mark that as an entrance. My heart's pounding. I am really hopeful. There's bauxite in the world. The challenge is, can I find it? And my answer is, well, yeah, if I'm patient enough and if I'm determined enough, I'll find it. Although there was this one single player world where I quit playing because I searched for hours to find um, lime, a lime source, and I never did. And you know, there's only so much time you're willing to spend on something. And I probably gave up too early on that. We'll never know. Because that is long gone. Well, materials for more rope ladders. And this I happen to know goes in here, as does that. We're not done yet. I'm really tired of my, no, yes. Oh, stop, 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 stop. I'm really good at hitting the wrong button. I have become expert at it. Wolf. All right, now maybe I can get this thing built. All right, what is it I want out in the open? I want these where I can see them. I'm tired of using this, to be quite honest. And tuning cylinder. I do consider these, for me, useless. limonite. All right, so that is a type of iron. And right now, I'm not going to make a chest just for it. Let's see, I think I have those in here. I don't want them. Saltpeter lime, okay. Looks like I'm still good on food. Still good on my rope ladders. Spears. Let's take these out. Because we have found another translocator. Oh, can't pick that chest up if you've got your hotbar full, Wolf. Okay. All right, there's... Oh, that's right, we didn't find a TL there, just a cave. Don't fall down the hole. I really suggest you go into creative mode and maybe even use the mod called block overlay and search for translocators and get an idea of just how frequent these things can be found. All right, let's mark where this goes. $30, $44, $129, so we're up in something. 6368. Let me get some doors while I'm at it. Because while I need these places secured, having a door is definitely something I highly desire. Just not thinking of all these things before I head out. Of course, I head out hoping to find something. And now I have, but I didn't think to make any doors. And I think I want to bring like some extra packed dirt to seal off the other one. Since I know I'm going to use some, seems like bringing some extra is not a bad idea. Please be bauxite. My life isn't going to end if I don't get bauxite anytime soon, but I think I've put in a fair effort to try to find some. All right, there we go. Sort out. Oops. Okay. Let me see if I can figure out what the matter is. I have noticed an issue with these new versions of Vintage Storage where I look and I see over 22 gigabytes of RAM being used. And sometimes part of that answer is to restart the client, which I've just done. I am running on a server on my same computer. I can restart that as well. Well, let's start with the simplest thing first. Disconnect and reconnect. Well, that ain't doing it. Okay, so disconnecting from the server, exiting the client, shutting down the server, restarting the server, and I think it works now. Okay, we came through. Let's make sure we can get back. Wow. Whew. What a relief. Uh, I do know how to fix things when they're totally broken. Had to do these things as an admin. Oops. I'm just trying to clean things up here. Is this how I get up? How do I get up? Ah. You know, I don't like the clutter. I haven't even popped my head up to see where I've landed. Okay, so this isn't actually connected. I'm going to steal some planks from there, some slabs. Forage tool. Oh, and we're right next to a trader too. All right. I don't know if that's exactly what I need. You can't just place things in the air, even though the game allows things to just be in the air. Hmm. Well, that's at least connected. Let's see what's in here. Rusted pipe lamp. Magnetite. Don't need that mold pick. I do want my dirt. My soil. I want my soil. Some good bony soil here. Okay. I'm just going to check again to make sure that this is working. Yep, we're back home essentially. Okay, we made it through. Good. all the spears I'm sporting right now, it doesn't take very long for me to get things full. So for this translocator, I don't need to secure it or use a door. So we'll put those away. Put this back on my chest. Let's go find out who this trader is. Well, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you see this? There's only one thing that can be. Oh my gosh. Sometimes you just have to be dogged in this game. And that, just for absolute clarity, that is bauxite. That is bauxite. Let's see who and what you are. You're a trader. Well, we knew that. Commodities trader. His name is Yan. Let's record what he is. Oh, can you believe that? Oh, so many things I can do now that I couldn't before. Or I don't have anything he wants, and right now he doesn't have anything that I want. Not that I have the gears on me, but it'd be simple to go get them. Okay. So head south and east to bauxite land. Oh my gosh. That amazes me. Oh. Oh, look, I can see some up there. But that's not what I'm looking at, is it? I don't know. Now, see, this is on the top. And that doesn't show through on the top. Oh my gosh. Happy Wolf. If I had a Happy Wolf song, I'd sing it to you, but you wouldn't want to hear it anyways. Could be meteoric iron. Oh, it is. Now, I do have iron. I can collect this. I wasn't sure if it required steel or not, but let's mark this. All right, and let's place a block to let me out of here. Well, what is that? What did I see? I thought I saw a ruin over there. But it looked kind of castle-like. I don't know, maybe behind there? Oh, that's a tree. Okay. Oh my gosh. How much effort have we spent trying to get to this? Wow. This almost feels surreal. Is that the bauxite that I see on the surface? Yeah, that's what I see on the surface. Wow. Jeez. Well, the whole point of repairing the translocators is to take me to places that I haven't been before. Each place holds within it the chance of there being bauxite there. And I am so grateful that I had that start of my mob farm. I'm happy that even though it isn't anything like what I planned for it to be, I'm very grateful that it works as well as it did, and that I was able to get those temporal gears and and luckily to find a translocator and where it brought me. I I I honestly wouldn't be surprised to learn over time that there's bauxite all over this world. I wouldn't be surprised to find that out. I also wouldn't be surprised if, what I've seen is how it is, but I've just never been on a world that had bauxite is a rare thing. Oh, I hear a wolf, spear in hand. That's probably, yep, those are male and female wolves. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh, I I'm so happy. So happy. Wow. Wow. So I don't know how deep the gravel is or anything, obviously. Just got here along with you, so all right, well there's rock right there. Wow. Hey, guess what? We've reached that time where we should end this episode. Oh, I know you're excited right along with me to find this. And I could make a longer episode. I've made 2-hour episodes before. All right, pro pick, or not pro pick, pickaxe to the entire point of this whole thing. We are collecting some bauxite stones. Oh no. Oh, no. 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 I need more than just 1 or 2 layers of the stuff. Well, let me restate that. I would really hope for more than 1 or 2 layers of the stuff. At least it's here. There'll be enough to help me get done what I want to get done. I don't want you, and I don't want you. I'll put you in here for now. Oh, thank goodness. Now that we have this, there's reason to go and get that windmill, get a windmill going. Going to have to make a pulverizer because that's how you get the stones ready to be used to make a cementation furnace. So I didn't feel like there was any particular reason to have the windmill and all that stuff running yet. Because until and unless you have bauxite, a lot of the reason for having those things just doesn't exist. I can't help myself. I'm here. I've got to collect some absolute goodness. Wow. I want at least 4 full stacks. Minimum 4 stacks. And I'm just going to keep the episode going. If, as I hope, you are as excited about this as am I, you're probably excited to see me collecting this stuff too. If not, it's always easy to stop watching a video whenever you want. But I hope you don't want to. And I hope you don't want to stop watching the video, because I hope you're as thrilled as I am. What I didn't do on that one world that I quit playing, that series I was playing, because I couldn't find any lime producing stones, is I didn't go about repairing translocators like I have here. Yep, figured I'd pick this stuff up. Don't want you, don't want your, that is to say, you're not what my inventory is about. How do we end up with 4 stacks exactly? Well, like I said, at minimum, at minimum. I'm here. Thank goodness I've got a translocator that brings me here very simply, right next to my house, not far from where the other translocator comes out. So this feels like easy access to me. And the only thing that feels at all like a bummer, and it isn't really, is the thinness of the layer of the bauxite. There's absolutely tons of it here still. I'm just going to have to work harder to get to it. That's okay. I don't mind working hard. Oh my goodness. Wow. I know what I need to do right now. Something I've been forgetting to do. Taking screenshots in game. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. All right, verified that screenshot. Huh? Okay. Verified that I got the screenshot that I was after. Because I would have been really disappointed if I tried to make that and I didn't find it. I am eager to explore this area. See all that there is to see here. I am not complaining, but if this was a bauxite zone, I mean, look at all this on the top. If this was a bauxite area where all of this peridotite was bauxite, then it would be super simple. Not that this is difficult, but it would be super simple to just walk around and break the boulders like I just did. All right. As excited as you're going to find Wolf, and it probably doesn't show, we're going to end this episode here. Thank you so very much for choosing to spend your time with me. You know I loved making this episode. This was such a victory to me. If you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel. Please click on that like button if you would. And if you want to click on the like button, that's okay. But I do ask a favor. Let me know what you didn't like. I cannot fix what I don't know is broken. You're not compelled to do that, but it's a request. Please consider, or yeah, I love hearing from you, so please do leave comments on my videos. I love reading each and every one of them, and I do my best to respond to each and every one of them as well. As always, though, most important thing, it's probably not the most important thing. Uh, do come watch my next episode, won't you? Thank you so very much, and goodbye.